welcome back to my Let's Play, and my mic is all tangled up here. Let me fix that. Okay. Yes, welcome back. I'm gonna move this a little closer to my face hole. So right now, I'm currently randomly not knowing what to do with my cobblestone here. And I don't want to get this chest in the middle too big, but it looks like it's gonna happen anyways. I think my computer's lagging a little bit right now. For some reason, every time I load Minecraft, it wants to put my settings on, like, max brightness, and it's really annoying. I don't think it's doing anymore, though. So yeah, this is my junk chest. By the way, on my way back from that, little Enderman mishap, I ended up jumping off this really tall cliff. It was like 130 blocks or something. Because it was at, like, a Y 136, and the ocean level was at, like, 40? No, not 40. Actually... yeah, it was really low. It was a deep ocean. It was around 40, 50, somewhere around there. It was, anyways, it was about like 80 blocks, 70 blocks, or 100. I'm not 100% sure. But, I jumped off in the water, and the water it was only 2 blocks deep. And after a certain height, when your character picks up, like, max falling speed, it takes 3 blocks, because you need to hit that 1 block, and then you need to have 2 blocks of space to sink into the ground, because if not, it won't actually recognize that you hit the water, and it's the same thing as just falling straight down and hitting the ground. So, I ended up missing the jump and landing on the sand anyways, so I would have died either way, but I just wanted to try it. And, I had the hardest time finding my stuff on the way back. And I finally got there, and I was so happy. I was like, I just got my stuff back, and then, like, I died, like, 2 seconds later. I was so mad. But no, I did end up getting it back, so that's always good. I don't know what to do with these ender pearls. I guess we'll throw them in here. Get an enderman farm sometime. So yeah. I didn't bother with the new horse or anything. I just kind of left it with that. I'm gonna hold on this workbench thing. I get rid of this flint. These music discs. So, I keep stopping what I'm saying here. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Just kind of... okay. So I came back, and I put my beacon back down, so I have haste 2 again. It's right up there, directly in that, like, square. It's a 9 square. I have a dugout up there. And in the walls, I'm gonna fix them up, and make them all columny, and then actually finish the roof there and leave the room like this. And then I'm gonna come over here, do some final work with my mob spawner, I suppose. We're getting pretty close to a bunch of gunpowder here, I believe. There's squids are spawning in this, I think, which is kind of weird, but that's okay. Weird things happen on this game. So yeah, I was like wondering, like, why is there squids in there? I guess an enderman came in here too and dropped some things. No string though, because this is does not support spiders. I have half slabs up there to stop them, because I could only make it so thin. I guess let's make an ink sac column here, like that. 2 glass bottles. Alright. Yeah. What's in here? Oh. Okay. That's enough inventory clearing. I guess I can go put some things away. So, I basically need to figure out how to light this up. I might do something with lava here and iron bars in the wall, because I'm not putting anything there, so that would provide a significant more light level than the torches, and that would fix that problem. I think. So, I'm probably gonna do that in a second. I have way too much of this crap. I don't even use it. I'm gonna have to incorporate this into a building style. What does it even look like? Oh, it's not that bad. I kinda like it. I could go with, something darker, maybe. Okay, anyways. Any more of this stuff. That amount should be good. So I had to go over here, finish up my walls on my thing, then I have to add the arcs. I'm debating whether or not to do them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks tall like these ones, or if I should just make these ones taller. and do a different type of pattern and just ignore like the pattern here, or should I follow the pattern or what? And that's also going to get rid of my ladder access. Maybe I'll do that one last. That's the hole I dug up to get to my beacon. I'll show it to you real quick. So today I wanted to make a sheep, we'll finish the roof and stuff, make that look all nice. And then I wanted to make a sheep farm. Okay, wait, let's try to break this. Alright. I want to try to make a sheep farm, perhaps. My torch is off. To get, like, wool. Because... why do I want wool? I don't know. Why do I want wool? I don't know. I don't know why I want wool, actually. I just... okay, never mind. I don't know if we actually are going to make a sheep farm now. But it wouldn't be anything fancy. It would just be like I have 4 of each color sheep kind of in a hole, but separated with hoppers, so all I have to do is shear them, walk away, and shear them every time I walk by and I notice them, kind of thing. So I don't want it to be too spread out where it's like annoying to go shear them and I'm never going to want to shear them, kind of thing. So, if you're wondering why I'm mining this so quick, it's because I have a haste 2 beacon above me, plus I have efficiency 5. You have to have haste 2 and efficiency 5. If you have efficiency 4, it won't work. It'll just go at the maximum speed of like an efficiency 5 pick, which is like as high as you can go without any buffs or anything. So yeah, I don't know if I should do lighting on this wall or what. And I know this wall here is solid, but I'm gonna get some stuff going here in a second. Like, I might... right. So basically I'm just putting this here, and then I'm gonna end up with a stone brick layer on the top here. Kinda like here. And, down there you can mainly see it. And then I'm gonna put some stone brick pillars coming down, so I'll go grab the stone brick here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I really need to organize my room here. I should actually grab all of this and turn some of it into stairs. So if we went like that, like that, like that. Okay, I can make stairs with these. And I should have plenty of stone bricks left. Okay, let's try this. I shouldn't need my sword on me. Oh, if I can't... I really need a slime farm. Okay. Because I basically can't do anything without slimes. For redstone wise, it makes it complicated because you gotta do things where you switch it back and forth. It's just not fun or easy. It could be easier is what I'm getting at. And I want it to be easier. I do put a block there, do that. I'm gonna put a stair there, so I'll put a torch like that. A torch like that over here. Cause I like to do my stairs like that. So that's done. I gotta figure out how do I want. So this is the center. Should I have one here or should I have an arc? Considering that arcs, I think I'll do it like this. And I think I'll leave it just like this. Or I could add a bunch of little arcs to it. Like say, because we're gonna have a stair like that. And a stair like that. And there's gonna be this. 2 in the middle. So yeah, I guess it's gonna do. And then I won't need to do anything over here. I'm gonna put a torch like that, like that. Wall design, figured out. Nailed it. And then just move this stuff. Doot, doot, doot. And then I'm just showing you how I'm doing this. And then I'm gonna do that. Put that there, put that there, remove that. So it's just this. That. That's done. That's done. Move that. Get rid of that. I can't believe I'm running on top of my friends right now. So it's basically just going to look like that at the top. Then I'm going to have stairs that go around. And then just have andesite. I might have like a beam that goes back and forth. Make like a little plus sign in the middle. Make a cool little symbol. Yeah. This is actually supposed to be solid lava blocks, but I started to get lazy. So that's basically what my wall is going to look like. There, 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 and there. Just to give it finishing touches. I really like that andesite stuff. It gives it like a detailed, smooth stone look. I like it. It's like finished but not finished. It's like, because it's polished, obviously, but it just blends nicely. I like the gray look of everything. And I'll make my more fancier rooms out of like quartz and hardened clay and stuff, like really fancy rooms like that, like basically. Quartz isn't that hard to get. That's actually really easy to get. It's the hardened clay that's a pain in the butt, really. Quartz, I could get like a double chest filled with that stuff in an hour. It's just like hardened clay. Like you gotta go get clay. You need a special helmet. It's not convenient. I'm gonna finish these walls and I'll be back. I'm almost done here. I decided to actually change the height of the torches there because mobs could spawn in those middle 2 blocks. That was just barely 7. Now it's like 9, 8, 8, 9, then 10, 11, 12, 13 from the torch. So, yeah, because I don't want mobs spawning up there, because that would be a pain if they did. Just saying. Right. Forgetting the stairs there. I just realized that. I went and covered up this lava because I really don't want to get knocked in, because I'm about to do the roof. So, yeah. Let's see. The roof is going to have a border of, well, it needs dirt, and I'm out of dirt. So, I'm going to go to the dirt chest and get some dirt. Over here. I'm probably going to need about... I like to use dirt for building, because you can tear it down. It's like, dirt's like the best scaffolding. You can tear it down so quick with a shovel, so it's like, whoosh, gone. So I like to throw down dirt. And I think how it's going to work here is I'm going to do a staircase up. Like this. I think I'm going to... Would this be a comfortable height to work at? Yeah, I could pull that off. So I'm just going to go around here and scaffold my way. And then I'm going to start picking at the ceiling. Put stairs facing the ceiling in a similar fashion I've done in all the other rooms. And it should look pretty good, and then I'll be happy when this room's done. Although down there, I have to finish that room. Before the interior of this room will be completely done once I have that finished over there, because before this room wasn't even like close to finished, and I was just kind of finishing those hallways separately. Once I finish that hallway, then this whole room will be complete. And the ceiling, of course. Because they're like a part of each other, if that makes any sense. Because you can see them all, like this room. You can see all of the area from one spot. If that makes any sense. Like, I don't know. Basically, in this room, you can see everything, so if you can't see anything that's not finished, which would be just random blocks, then it's not finished. End of story. I'm gonna do this until about here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and put stairs like this. And hope I don't fall in a lava pit down there. And I'll be back. So a zombie wandered into my base here. Interesting. Alright. So, room completed. Once all that dirt's gone, the room will actually look really nice. But from over here, if I come over here, it actually looks like the room is done. I like it. Personally, I could probably light up the roof a little better. But like the dark effect is also kind of cool. In a way. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this room turned out. I like it. It's nice and big and spacious. Like, space, the amount of space you don't really need. And is caused me very many inventory problems creating this, because I've got too much cobblestone on my hands now. So yeah, I think I'm going to finish this room, which basically I need to add a staircase that goes over there, like goes up here, stops, then goes that direction. Then I need to finish this roof here, which actually is not that hard because I basically just have to do that in here, and then I have to copy. Yeah, I have to copy this over on this, I think. Yeah, and then I copy this onto that, and then I put my things, and then I put that andesite behind it, and then same thing with the roof, and then put the stairs, and it's done. This will probably take me about like 5 minutes. I didn't think Endermen could get down here. I guess I was wrong. Well, yeah, so now we have visitors down here. Neat. So yeah, this is, I was thinking of doing some mining after, oh, I just gotta like finish up a little bit over there. But it's too expensive no matter what I do. It comes out being too expensive. And that just doesn't even make sense. This would pick up the fortune, but it wouldn't switch around if I do it this way. It's still too expensive. 1 diamond is still too expensive. So this pick, either I need to be like in the 40s. Once I get in the 40s, it will tell me I can enchant it, or I should just dump the pick. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna carry it around when I do my mining. What I was planning on doing is just doing this, just to get the diamonds out of the way. So I just need to get 17 levels. This I'll probably be able to repair 1 more time, and then I'm gonna have to get a new one. So I think I can repair them like 3 times each, which isn't that bad. So yeah, over here I'm just finishing up this stuff here. It's pretty much done. My phone keeps going off. So the room is just gonna look like this, and I'm not gonna attach these stairs to the corner. I kinda like how they are like this. So I'm just gonna leave them like that. And then I'll run it up here and make that connect over there. I don't know if I'm gonna do all that. I think I'm just gonna finish this roof here and here and add like that arc, and then I'm just gonna stop. So I'm gonna stop and just leave this as a stone wall. Maybe I'll even finish the wall with some andesite for now, just so it looks finished. So this room looks like it's done. But yeah. So this should actually have about like 1,000 more uses, I'm hoping. Might have less. Just try not to break any blocks I don't need to break. So now right here we're supposed to have that stone brick. I'll just show you how I'm designing this here. Come on, jump. Oh yeah, and it goes up like this one more, I think. I remember establishing that. Yeah, that looks about right. And then adding... It was right here, wasn't it? Or was it... There's a block forward. Oh no, it was like smack on there, that's where the arc started. Alright. Which means that doesn't actually go there. That goes there. And that can't go there then. And this goes like that. And that goes there. Do. And we get another one here. And then we get an arc. Like that. Put torches down. I know you can use the number keys, I'm just not that used to it. Maybe eventually I'll use it like that. Arc and arc. I'm really liking how this is turning out here. Oh yeah, and then I gotta add that this to the corner. And then, well, right here, this is what we're gonna do here. Yeah. Awesome. There's gold right here. 8 gold. I wish my phone would stop going off. I'm just trying not to stop playing. Just saw another piece. Got all the pieces. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to remove later. Just like this. I'm running out of andesite, so I really need to do some mining. I think I'm going to do some mining without the beacon. I ended up stopping the recording when I found the Enderman because I went to click 1 and I clicked the record button on accident, so it ended up turning off the thing because my record button's a little squiggly line. But yeah, I've got to figure it out now. I was just kind of talking about how this was 7 blocks. I need to light it up, but I didn't know what to do, so. And I was just gonna think about leaving it, and the worst thing that happened is I'd get like a creeper and he would just blow up. Then I kind of realized, you know, I have lava down here, so it's kind of important that, like, this room especially is lit up, because I don't want any lava coming down from anywhere. So, that's going to be one strategy of lighting. I don't know, it looks okay. I put it here too, I like this. Little arc columns over here I got going. Can zombies spawn here? They shouldn't be able to. Oh, yep, right here. Can they do that? Oh, they can't because there's lava, so I'm going to have to put lava here too. And this is going to have to be 3 tall. Fun. Good thing I have another lava bucket lying around. Literally just got to put lava on there and it's done. I wanted to make a minecart system, but at the same time I don't want to waste my iron, because I kind of want another beacon. But I guess I wouldn't really need a beacon until I start expanding my base, so that wouldn't be till this one's completely finished, and this isn't completely finished yet. I was going to, well, I was thinking of putting, hang on one sec, goes down, fall down, and there we go, now nothing can spawn here. Then get rid of these torches. Although right here I'm probably gonna do like 2 wide lava falling down. Same thing over there, I'd do it in both corners if possible. And this isn't even supposed to be like this, I just did this as a safety because zombie pigmen, baby zombie spawning here. And this is unaligned, so I'm gonna have to fix that somehow. And this is uneven, so I can have an enchanting room right here. And that's just gonna be a flat wall right there. That's just gonna be a mob spawner there. As I was saying, I'm not gonna do anything here and here. I think I'm just gonna leave them like that. Over here is gonna be another hallway that's gonna connect to these stairs. Oops. Right here, it's gonna connect to these stairs. I don't think I'm gonna do anything down here either. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. Could put like a little secret passage right here if I wanted to. But, yeah, so I keep losing track. I'm just gonna make literally this hallway right there, and I might get rid of this and find an alternative way of lighting up the ground. Maybe put a little bit of lava on the ceiling. I guess I can't really do that though. Maybe I would put this here, but remove these and get rid of these bottom stairs here and make those the pathways on either side. And then make a room that goes around. Then I'd make my potion room in there, I was thinking. On the side, then I wasn't going to do anything else over here. Just make a potion room on this wall, because it might take up a bunch of space. And with this mob spawner, I would definitely have space for over here if I wanted to put something down. Or, I mean, like, in this corner once I rebuild that. I think that's just going to be a tunnel, like, leaving my base. But, if I do a tunnel leaving my base, I kind of want it to be on this ground, and I want it to be, like, this wide. And have the roof, like, this tall, kind of thing. But that wouldn't really work because of stone brick above it. And then just, like, have andesite here, or no, on this layer where the stone brick is, and then just have stairs, like, going down the whole thing. And then, like a pillar down, like every 5 blocks or so, or every 6 blocks. Then put torches on either side, and make sure the whole thing's lit up, and make a tunnel that just goes like out to the sand biome I found. So, that's a possibility. I'm gonna get some materials together just to make one section of the potion room. I don't want to make it too big. I literally just want speed potions at this point. I don't. And I'll do fire resistant potions when I actually get a slime farm, like a convenient source of slimes. So I'm just gonna go get that set up, and then I'll probably just gonna go in there and count. I'm not gonna put anything down but like stone bricks on the ground because I want to save space. Then I have to figure out how I'm gonna lay out everything and such. So maybe I shouldn't even do that yet until I get my pick repaired. Yeah, I'm gonna get my pickaxe repaired, then I'm gonna do that. I might actually do some mining in between that. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go do mining. Never mind. Scratch that. I think it's time for a caving adventure. Hey, how you doing? And I have my, whatchamacallit, my fortune pick on me too this time, so if I find anything cool like diamonds, I can fortune it up. Cool. Maybe I'll get enough levels for a full enchant and hopefully find like 3 more diamonds. Because pickaxes are running slim. I shouldn't need to make a... I definitely shouldn't need to make an axe for a long ass time. Same thing with my sword, because it's got like unbreaking on it. So yeah, hopefully that works out the way I want it to. It doesn't go the opposite way. Bad Skeletor. Okay. I find caving can be a little boring unless you're talking about something interesting, and I don't have many interesting things to talk about at the moment, so I think I'm just gonna cut. Look at that, we've almost got like a stack of iron. That's basically why I go caving, by the way, is just for the coal and the iron. Although I should be using a fortune on the coal and the iron. Because the iron, the more iron the better, because iron does everything. Iron equals hoppers, equals beacons, and minecart rails, and minecarts, and iron doors. And iron doors are pretty helpful sometimes. I've also thought of a new idea for my base. I think I'm going to use different types of stone based on the depth level I'm at, which doesn't really work for what I'm doing right now because I've used andesite for the walls. I was thinking of doing like granite for the bottom because it's like red and hellish, and then I was gonna do andesite, and then I was gonna go to diorite based on like their levels of color and the like height we're at. But I thought about it and that doesn't really work, so I think I'm just gonna split between diorite and andesite now. And granted, whenever I make another base, I'll make it in the same-ish fashion I made my other bases, my other base. But I'll just add a little more pizzazz. Not sure how to explain it really. I like the use of the word pizzazz. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna cut. I hope I don't die, because I got all my good stuff on me. Dying's one thing, but dying in lava is worse. Because you don't get your stuff back. I'm expecting a monster to come from out of the darkness and try to shoot me into the lava. But I think we're good, so I'm just gonna get this. Alright, I'll be back. Never mind, this ended up being quite a small cave. It is actually puny. It just went over there and there was like nothing there, and then now I'm just collecting this iron that pretty much was at the last time I left off. There's no diamonds though, which I wasn't really expecting any, I guess, so it's not a big deal. If you're wondering why I'm mining the coal and it's falling in lava, I'm more concerned with the XP the coal is giving me rather than the coal itself, because I have tons of coal. Not saying it's not nice to have a bunch of coal, but... Alright, so I'm gonna keep going this direction. And then, I've got something interesting. Okay, found some diamonds. I only think there's about 5 here, so... Alright, yeah, there is. Gonna go at him with this Fortune 3 pick and hope I... Well, that's a giant bummer. I just used a Fortune 3 pickaxe on 5 diamonds, and I just got 1 5 times in a row. Oh well. On to more. First emeralds I have ever found in the game, and I mine so much, and this is ridiculous. Got 1. 1 emerald. Mining's really not the way to get these things. I would just say you literally just have to, like, trade to get them. Ooh. Second emeralds found in the game. We're at, 4. That'll probably... That'll probably get us a shovel. An iron shovel is what that's gonna get us. Still, it's cool. Can you... No, you can't. You can make beacons out of emeralds. Which I guess you would really just have to have a lot of miscellaneous crap and a lot of villagers to get beacons that way. I feel like mining iron would be easier. So my efficiency does work. It's not broken. Kind of thought it was broken after that last little diamond experience we had there. This is going to be difficult. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Ravine, of course. Why is there silverfish stone here? Well, that doesn't make much sense. It's like, wait a second, it's not breaking that fast. Wait, just goes like, oh, we have silverfish stone. That's a great idea, let's put it in the middle of nowhere. I think the game just does that now. Just to screw with your mind. Okay. Ooh. What's with all the emeralds? Why am I finding so many now? Okay, I need to find a abandoned mine shaft. Is what I need. So I can get some more, not more of anything, I just need the, certain types of... Oh, come on, just switch it out. The mushrooms and stuff, not mushrooms. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, so I'm not a reliable witness. I am talking about getting melon seeds. That's right, melon seeds. One day I'll be able to speak properly. Alright. More emeralds? What is happening? We're like 12 now. Wow, we've just upgraded ourselves to like maybe a diamond shovel. I don't think I've been out this far before, so my computer will probably be trying to generate new terrain, so it might get leggy. Down we go. I see something. That's just stone. I'm probably just gonna head back to my little cave I had, or hole I had going here. Unless I can find some crazy cave. Okay, I found some crazy cave. Never mind, we're not going back there. How I like to do my caving is I'll completely light up like a dead end, or like a branch, and I go until it dead ends, and I always assume that they'll dead end really quickly, because that's usually what happens. I usually can tell by like the size of the tunnel if it's gonna dead end quick or if it's not. So, like this one for example, this is gonna branch off more and more. So here, this one's gonna branch. That tunnel is gonna branch. That's a dead end one, because you can tell by the size of the tunnel. So this branches quite a lot. This tunnel's still gonna branch. Yeah, right here. I'm gonna be in here for a very long time, so I'll be back. So we have a spider jockey, creepers, a whole bit. I probably should have some armor on considering I'm playing on hard, but whatever. Dude, this cave. Trying to sneak up on me with a sword, were ya? Remember, whoa. I remember when I'd like play this game with out headphones on sometimes, and it would get really crazy because all sorts of things would sneak up behind you and try to kill you. So you're always being surprise attacked. My computer's heating up and stuff because it's trying to generate new terrain while I'm recording and all this kind of crap. I'm missing some stuff down here. Yum. Iron. It's so tasty. This is gonna branch. This is gonna branch. Oh my. Okay. So you found another cave system. It's just amazing how you can just go. I wish there was more caves lower in the world, but there's not. They're all up high. I'm starting to run into some inventory troubles here, so I think I'm gonna have to introduce a workbench to my issues, and probably turn all this coal into blocks. And just try to keep a stack of coal and blocks on me at all times, and that's what I'm gonna have to do with all my materials, so they only take up a maximum of 2 spaces of my inventory, because yeah. And no Skeletor. Oh, I'm never gonna be done in here. I could make a thing here. It's like, I'll do this. I'll be like, go that way. Hopefully I remember that. I use the iron to make it stand out because I notice iron like right away. I just sometimes skip over it, so then that way I'll be like, oh, there's iron, then I'll see a torch pointing in a direction. I'll be like, oh, I'm supposed to go direction here. Is this a spider spawner? Yep. It's getting dark in here. Oh, I already have a workbench. Cool. Go like that. And like this. I hope there's nothing too interesting inside this monster spawner because I don't want to feel obligated to pick everything up. want that. Don't want that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't care. I have both of those. Saddle. You know what? Here, take some stuff. I don't want this junk. Let's go pick up all this crap out here, too. Shove it all in that chest, because I don't want it. I think I'm just going to leave this stuff here, and if I ever need it, I'll just come back and get it at a different time. See, arrows and bones, don't really care for them, because I have tons. Let's set up a little workstation right here. Doo-doot. Oops. Try this again. Doo-doot. God, just go there. And then like that. Like that. Like that. And like that. We have 40 and 8. Okay. I could do the same thing with my redstone, but I don't think I'm going to. I only have like 5 diamonds, so that's not going to get me very far. I could repair this more if I need to. What else do we not care about here in this chest? Thought we could put this chest for safekeeping. Yeah, I don't want the flint. Don't want that bow. Don't really want that lapis. I kind of just mine lapis for experience, but I'll get rid of it for like no issues. I'm gonna leave that spider spawn there because I never know if I'm gonna need it, which I probably won't. It's just a like what if thing. What if I decide to expand over here, and then there happens to be a spider spawner, and then I want to be like, oh, I can AFK, and then yeah, AFK at the spider spawner and get a bunch of materials, like, cause like I'll have them just fall and like hit the ground to like a bunch of hoppers. And the way I get iron, I wouldn't mind sacrificing a full stack of hoppers for like a drop system where mobs fall and then I get their resources. I wouldn't mind that. I think I just thought of a new... Oh no, I hear the lava. I feel tempted to go for it now. Oh. What? Wow, alright. I'll be back. Okay, I'm pretty sure this little caving adventure is over. Ooh. I've been in here quite a while. This is what I got here. I have like quite a bit of iron, some gold. That's about all the redstone I got because this cave started to get taller, so the only thing I was finding was coal and iron. And yeah, I barely encountered any monsters in here, and I'm not 100% sure how to get out. I don't think it's that way. I think it's this way. But I feel like, yeah, that's a dead end, so... whatever, it's just coal. This room was completely dark when I came here, so it can't be this room. So maybe it was down here. Oh, feel sneeze coming. Alrighty. Hello. I lied about being done. Okay, now I'm done. I think. I think I'm debating whether or not to just dig out or deal with it. Let me check my coordinates. I have to check what... Let's see, let's open my Minecraft stuff over here. Let's go... hang on a second. Game utilities, Minecraft junk, roaming, Minecraft, screenshots, and 770, 24. 770, 24. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this to get out. And I'm gonna walk back to base because we're really far away. Giant cave system. I'm never gonna find my way back if I go through the caves. So I think I'm just gonna dig up. Look how quick that was. Oh, some cows we can kill here too. Is this new? Is this roof still? Nope. Never been here before. Should I kill these cows? Yeah, whatever. Get rid of that. Oh, we need to get rid of... I'll get rid of that too. Okay, now I gotta figure out what direction we gotta go. This way is gonna make us up, and then this way is gonna make us go down. So we wanna go this way. Because we need to get out of the negatives, and we need to get higher in the positives for X. Stupid squids. Thinking they own the place. That reminds me, I have a little bit of hardened clay in my base that I was thinking of building. I still don't know why I wanted a sheep farm. Because it does give you the bright colors, but they're not, it's not very practical for a dwarf to build with wool. So I think we're just going to scratch that. And just do hardened clay instead, which is going to be a pain in the butt to get. Can we just climb this mountain with the water? Oh, this is going to take forever. I think I underestimated the size of this mountain. Oh, yes, I did, of course. Uh-huh. I can't see anything because the clouds are so tall and they're just like gray. I still have quite a bit of wood on me. He challenged me to a duel. It's his death. 300 pearls from that. I've got tons of the flowers. I think I've gotten like all of the ones you can find on the ground except for, with the exclusion of sunflowers. That's another thing I was going to make a flower farm. I'll have to put that somewhere. Because I can cram that into a tiny space, so. This is looking familiar, maybe? For sure, yes, it is. So I'm going to be careful. Note how when I say be careful, I mean just jump randomly. And head this way, and I should start recognizing stuff. It's a nice mushroom you got there. Missed. Be quiet, spider. I'm trying to do stuff. Do you mind? If I do recall, that's the mountains, and my base is over here to the right, because I can see my beacon from here. Yeah. Found it. Wow, that was, I think I mined, like, all the way out to, like, over there by those trees, and there was a cave system, like, in the mountain kind of thing. Pretty sure that was what was happening there. Ah, yes. I remember putting torches up there around where the beacon came out, just so I could kind of see, like, a giant warm glow, and it just goes straight up into the air. And I actually have no clue how to get back into my base because I've blocked everything off. That's my nether. I think I'll just take this way. I'm probably just gonna have to, Oh, I picked out exactly the wrong spot. That's great. Right there. In there. Okay, I don't want this. It's gross. Alrighty. Oh yeah, and I had this... My brightness was a little higher than it should be. Because I was, caving, and I usually do that just so I don't have to waste as much crap. And this is what we do as soon as we get here. Just get rid of that. And I like everything else in here, so there's basically just no room for that stuff. So might as well get rid of it. This has... Right. This should have hardened clay. Should have hardened clay. Can I insta-break this? No. How about like this? Oops. Alright. I'm gonna put my pick over there and operate this with my bare hands so I don't throw anything in there. And then I guess I'll put the gold in here and split this up into 5 different ways, and then when the other furnaces are ready, I'll throw them in there. Right? Cool. Oh yeah, and we have our 5 diamonds. Let's go put those away. A couple of our coal, we can put that away too. We're getting quite a lot of coal. And the redstone. I really need a slime farm going, man. I really do. Like, digging out an area for a slime to spawn, oh my, that's so simple. But just like, they will not spawn. Like, they won't even spawn in my swamp biomes. I don't know if it's an issue with like, just spawning in general, but like, they just will not spawn. I should probably grab the iron from this chest too. To split it across, 1, 2, 3. Go like that. Oh, perfect. Alright. Takes 9. 64, 64. Yep. And yep. Hooray! Iron! Iron! Actually, let's just go quickly take them all out again, because I don't want to come back and then, yeah, see? I don't want to come back and then have, like, that one that's not smelted properly, and then just be like, dumb. So that right there was like half a stack of iron blocks. Which is pretty good. Pretty good in my opinion. Starting to get a lot of gold again. I think I'm gonna waste like all of this stuff on just making mine carts and hoppers, because I'll have quite a lot here. I should be able to make like 2 stacks of hoppers, which would be perfectly like ideal for the potion room, and yeah. And then over here would be the diamond section. Emeralds. Perfect. I'm probably gonna wrap up this episode now. It's probably pretty long. All my episodes are usually pretty long because I like to record, and I can never find the right time to end them, really. So, like the video if you like the video, dislike the video if you dislike the video. If you want to see more, you should subscribe, because this is a cool channel. So yeah. Throw that in there, because it's sand related. Like I said, if enough people want this world, I will put it up for download. That won't be much of an issue. If you have any ideas of what you want, if you want me to build something, then go for it. And I will still I lost my train of thought. If there are things that you guys want me to build, like if there's something you've been thinking of, like a machine you want to be built or something, let me know, and I will build it for you, because I can usually find a way to build stuff. So if you're like, oh, I want a machine that does this and that, I should be able to come up with an idea, or be able to tell you whether or not that's practical, not really worth it. So, like if you tell me to make a, for example, if you want a sheep farm that, like, you know, with the sheep, they pop back up and down, like, you know, like Etho's pop-up sheep farm, for example, if you want something like that, and you're gonna want water, like coming down and pushing all the wool off to the side and such. I'm gonna just tell you right now, like things like that is not very practical because it's so much easier to just have a sheep sit on top of a hopper and just be stuck, and then you just go click, 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 and just walk around and it gets sucked up in a hopper. That's a lot more practical than putting down an automatic sheep farm where water will come down and push everything in the corners and send it to this thing. So, and having the sheep pop back up and forth, of course, because they can just literally, they can have them on top of a grass block too if you wanted to, and then you can just pick up the wool when you walk past. You could literally just make a giant room filled with all kinds of sheep and make the floor out of like hoppers and go around and just shear all of them, because it doesn't matter if they're organized or not or anything. You just have like a colorful sheep pit. So, yeah. You want something potion related? I can do that. I'm decently good with redstone, so I can make doors and such, like things like that if you want. Minecart systems, I'm good with minecart systems, minecarts and redstone. Boats aren't really my thing. I can figure them out though if I need to. And yeah, so have a nice day. Peace out.